Okay, so I'm going to address some of the comments and feedback I've been getting from various posts that's gone out via reviewers or posts I've done myself. Basically on the chest press or any pressing movement using the smaller buffers, which is the half buffers, and then we have the longer buffers underneath as safety aids. I want to show that the handles do touch in the middle as if you're actually using a set of dumbbells. So I'm going to do that across the board, changing the handles, changing the positions, just to give people an idea of how it all works. Also, there's been some comments about the clearance on the smaller buffers, I think came from one of the reviews. Again, there's lots of clearance. You can use converging press, you can use a straight press and so on. So let's get into it. Right, so that's using the 360 handles in a neutral grip. And basically, obviously you can see the clearance on the smaller buffers. You know, you can go to a straight press, to a converging press, into a fly. It shows it in an incline position, but obviously this works the same on a flat position and a decline setting. So now I'm going to change the handles over, and I'll show you the different positions on these, the 360 handles, and then also change to the 180 adjustment handles to show you it works on all of them. Okay, so we're changing the 360 handles down to the position where they're facing down. And from here we'll do the same presses, we'll do the flies as well. So you can see there's plenty of clearance either side of the shorter buffers, and then into conversion. This is where the handles won't meet because they're not on the inside position, but you still get a good pump and squeeze at the top. And then you can turn into a press fly. You can replace them back on the top, or if you go to your maximum, you can drop them down onto the safety buffers. Okay, so I'm going to change these out for the 180 handles. Simple switch. And we're ready to go again. We'll start in this position, which is the handles facing out. You may have to adjust the bench because of the change of position. Feels about right. And we go again. Again, normal grip, plenty of clearance, keeps the exercise very, very strict. Into convergent press, touching the weights. And then if you want to drop them back onto the high, just touch the weights together, drop them down, or again, go to your maximum and release them at the bottom. Adjust these, you don't have to go to adjust them, but I will on this occasion. You can see they come close together. They're as close together as any dumbbell type of movement you'll do. And we start again. This time we'll do a fly. Again, adjust the position on the bench. And away you go. So into a press first, then into a converted press, into a full stretch fly. Drop back. So I hope that answers a few questions for people. Any more questions, please keep them coming. I do love the feedback and I'll do my best to get the information back to you.